Beijing, a tanker carrying Iranian oil and run by the country's top oil shipping operator was ablaze and spewing cargo into the East China Sea on Sunday after colliding with a Chinese bulk ship, leaving its 32 crew members missing, the Chinese government said. Thick clouds of dark smoke could be seen billowing out of the Saki tanker, engulfing the vessel as rescue efforts were hampered by bad weather and fire on and around the ship, Mohammed Rastad, head of Iran's Ports and Maritime Organization, told Iranian television. The Saki collided with the Compare Crystal about 160 nautical miles off the coast near Shanghai and the mouth of the Yangtze River Delta on Saturday evening, the Chinese Ministry of Transportation said in a statement. The Panama-registered tanker was sailing from Iran to South Korea, carrying 136,000 tons of condensate, an ultralight crude. That is equivalent to just under 1 million barrels, worth about $60 million, based on global crude oil prices. Saki is floating and burning as of now, the ministry said. There is an oil slick and we are pushing forward with rescue efforts. State media CCTV showed pictures of the tanker ablaze and billowing plumes of thick dark smoke. It had sent 4 rescue ships and 3 cleaning boats to the site by 9 a.m. local time on Sunday, it added. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. South Korea also sent a ship and helicopter to help. A Korean Coast Guard official confirmed the tanker was still raging at 1 p.m. local time. The tanker's 32 crew members were all Iranian nationals except for 2 Bangladeshi nationals, the Chinese Transport Ministry said. There is a wide perimeter of flames around the vessel because of the spillage and search and rescue efforts are being carried out with difficulty, Rastad said. Unfortunately, up to this moment, there is no news of the crew, he said. Compare Crystal's 21 crew members, all Chinese nationals, were rescued and the ship suffered non-critical damage, China's Transport Ministry said. It was not immediately clear how much environmental damage had been caused or the volume of oil spilled into the sea. The last major oil tanker disaster was the sinking of the Prestige off Spain in November 2002, which caused one of Europe's worst environmental catastrophes. About 63,000 tons of fuel oil, around half the load on the Saki, leaked into the Atlantic, damaging beaches in France, Spain and Portugal and forcing the closure of Spain's richest fishing grounds. The incident marked the first major maritime incident involving an Iranian tanker since the lifting of international sanctions on Iran in January 2016. There was a collision involving an incorporated supertanker in the Singapore Strait in August 2016, but there was no loss of life or pollution. The Chinese government gave no details of the size of the spill. The Foreign Ministry said in a separate statement that the cause of the incident was under investigation. Reuters ship tracking data shows Saki was built in 2008 and was managed by the National Iranian Tanker Corps.